Project Sapient is a podcast meant to engage our brothers and sisters in the law enforcement and military communities in conversations that we all know we need to have. All opinions you'll hear are our own, are protected by our First Amendment of the United States Constitution, and in no way reflect or are meant to reflect the opinion of any specific agency, officer, or service member. Some opinions may be controversial. Listener discretion is advised. Enjoy.
I like the new one.
Yes, sir. How you doing, guys? This bud's for you.
This bud's for you, Mr. Podcast
Mr.
Maker
Podcast guy. Guys, Project Sapient, thank you so much for listening. Tens of thousands of listeners, thousands and thousands of thousands of people loving us. What do you think?
Yeah. Emails are
galore.
flowing in. And guys, I want to apologize ahead of time. If we don't get back to you right away, we will.
Yes, we will.
We just got to go through the noise.
Yes, we want to thank our supporters, HavocJournal.com, Gym Junkies, Vector Shields, WellnessForWarriors.live, LiveBoston617.org, EagleEyeFirearmsMA.com, ODKit.com, GunTrack.app, Houlet-Law-Com.com. We have a midweek roll call.
Midweek, yeah. Real quick before we get into the midweek.
Yes.
We got some swag.
Ooh, this needs music.
Yeah, some swag.
I got mine right here too.
Yeah.
We're not selling it yet, guys.
Not yet. We're testing them.
We're trying to test it out, and I mean, oh shit! Oh fuck!
Not that.
Sorry.
We're not giving away guns. No. But
somebody's butt hurt already.
Oh, dude,
Guaranteed.
ATF is gonna call.
It's fake, dude. It's a fucking water gun. Come on, I lost mine in the fucking river anyway, so we're
it's
good.
all good.
So midweek roll call. What do you got?
Disregard anything he just said. Okay, midweek roll call. So, we do midweek roll call every week.
Mm-hmm.
Quick few minutes to give our attaboys out to various officers for doing heroic things and whatnot. This one actually happened.
I remember this video. Where's it from?
June 11th from San Antonio. Looks like so.
You want to play it?
Let's play it, and then we'll get into the background.
Was occupied by 2 men and 1 woman.
Hey, stop digging in your pocket, bro.
Immediately after making contact with the driver, the officer instructed the front seat passenger to stop going through his pockets. Shortly after, the officer asked the driver to turn off the car and place the keys where the officer can see them out of concern that the driver may drive away.
Hey, turn the car off. I was like gas, man. Sorry. Let me get the keys.
All right, everything's looking copacetic right now.
So you don't take off.
Yep.
I'm not going to take off on you.
Okay, well, let me get the keys. If you ain't going to take off, I'm just going to put them up here just so you don't take off. It's for my safety.
Look, I'm not. Look.
There you go. Put them up there? Yeah, there you go, bro.
The officer then asked for the ID of the passenger.
You got your ID on you, man?
Well, they're just my passengers. Yeah, I'm the passenger.
Step out from here.
And the officer asked the driver to step out of the car after he says he smells marijuana.
Okay. Step out.
Why?
Well, I told you to. Step out.
Whoa, I'm not doing that. I'm trying to give you my insurance
It
card.
smells like marijuana. I need you.
I'm sorry. Yes, I did smoke. I did smoke earlier.
not on here.
But it's the smell on me.
Okay,
And I'm
cool.
being honest with you.
We'll figure that out. Go
No,
step out from here.
well, I'm being honest with you.
Both the driver and the passenger are resistant to the officer's
I
request.
came to give him a ride to go see his bellboy.
You got your license and registration?
The passenger in the vehicle is heard asking the backseat passenger for a gun.
Stop reaching around, man.
No, I thought you want me to get the insurance card.
No.
What? Why? Sir, please.
5340 and 5356 crossover.
Stop reaching around, man.
Turn over to 10 left.
The suspect's gunfire
He's not doing anything wrong
No.
at all.
No. Nope.
hits the officer in the hand. Gunfire also strikes his police radio. The officer takes cover behind his patrol unit, dropping his weapon in the process. The officer retrieves his firearm from the ground, dropping his radio in the process, and returns fire. Though his gun continues to jam because he is unable to firmly grip the gun.
I was just going to say, the first thing I noticed was his right hand was bleeding.
Yeah.
And I'm like, he's not going to get a good grip.
Yeah, he got hit in the hand.
This is why it's important, Mr. Firearms Instructor, to instruct your people to shoot offhand.
Excuse me, I do.
As a result of the gunshot wound,
I'm going to drop kick you.
while the individuals in the car cease fire, the officer continues to shoot as he sees movement inside the vehicle and fears he may be shot again by the suspects.
You know why the gun keeps jamming?
He doesn't have a grip.
Yep.
The officer
But
retrieves his
he stays calm the whole time,
He
though.
does. And so I noticed it in the reflection. Hold on, let me get back to it. So I noticed it in the reflection. Like, he's on site.
Yes.
He's got a good posture.
Yes.
Or you could tell right there in the reflection. And then every bang that goes off, he doesn't do the tap rack bang.
No.
But he does enough.
Yep.
Right? I'm not criticizing this officer at all.
No. Just
noticing things.
The officer retrieves his radio, realizing it is broken, and urges bystanders to call police.
Shots fired. Call the police! Call the police!
I'm surprised he even realized that his radio wasn't transmitting. You know what I mean?
Though the calmness he had, the tactical awareness he had of the whole situation, this guy trains.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Call the police! Call the police! My radio's down! Tell them my radio's down!
Here is a relevant portion of the dash camera video synced with the officer's body camera
Turn over
video.
to 10 left.
Oh, fuck. I didn't see that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, bro, look at that. He is fucking lucky.
Yeah, oh, yeah. But that flinch response.
Yes.
Right?
Hold on, let's see that again. Ready? Talking.
Video synced with the officer's body camera
Turn over
video.
to 10 left.
Ready? Punch! There it is. Got off the X.
Yeah.
Shots fired! Shots fired! Shots fired!
Oh my God, man. He's placing them.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dude.
It was quite the obviously he did what he had to do. They started shooting at him. He got hit in the hand. That flinch response.
Yep.
You know, he got hit in the hand, and he continued that fight, that ambush, fought through the ambush, and had that resolve, right? Will and resolve.
Absolutely.
That's what keeps us alive.
Not today.
Not today. That will and resolve is the make or break during these things. You know, I always say you can have the will, but do you have the resolve? That to me, resolve is 10 times more important than will.
Look, and I'm being fair, right? If I think that somebody fucked up, or if I fucked up or something, call me out on it, right?
Yeah.
I don't think he fucked anything up.
No, he seemed very aware. You can tell in the reflection of the truck, his eyes were darting at everybody because he knew in his gut something was going on.
He was maintaining by the fucking B pillar. He was doing all
exactly.
And there was not a lot. In hindsight, you might say there was some indication that there was going to be violence, right? But put yourself in those shoes, like the Supreme Court says.
Yeah.
I don't see any indicator.
No.
Yeah, people can argue. You know?
Well, I think what it was is he was concerned of the passenger more than the driver. The passenger was the one that was doing the moving around.
Yeah, okay.
The driver was trying to keep, everything, whatever they were up to. It was the passenger and the rear passenger were the ones he was more concerned about. And when he heard the passenger tell the rear guy, give me a gun, that's when shit popped off.
So a little bit of what I would do, especially at 3:00 in the morning on any roadway. But I mean, this is during the day.
Yeah.
I don't know the exact dynamics of the area, but maybe what I do, maybe you guys can do this too, is before you pull anybody out of a car, wait for another car.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm not saying he did anything wrong, because I've done the same thing. When you feel like you have to pull them out, you have to pull them out.
Well, that's the thing. I think he felt like something was about to happen, and he had to.
Yeah,
and I'm sure maybe a car was on the way.
Yeah.
And after shots fired. That's why you hear him shots fired, shots fired. He was hoping that transmits. That way that steps up the response.
Yep. Again, we're not calling this guy out.
Oh, no, not at all.
We're just merely suggesting to our brothers and sisters.
I mean, what a phenomenal job.
Phenomenal
warrior right there. Oh, no, I said warrior.
Ding, my fucking phone just went off. I hate you.
I know. I could hear the crying already.
Hey, do you know his name?
They did not release his name, but here's an interesting fact from this article.
Mm-hmm.
This shooting marked the 7th shooting as of June 10th, involved a San Antonio Police Department officer firing their weapon at a suspect in 2021.
How many incidents?
So far, there's been 7 shootings, officer-involved shootings.
Wow.
In 2021 so far. They list each one. So January 2, a San Antonio police officer shot at 2 men who pointed a gun at him on the southeast side. 4 police officers shot and killed a man in South Park Mall after he fled a traffic stop. Looks like one was working off duty as a security guard at Walmart when he shot and killed a man who pulled a gun.
So what we call a detail.
Yeah, detail, yep. A man was killed by San Antonio officers responding to the scene of a shooting on the east side. San Antonio police officer, this is March 26th, San Antonio police officer shot and killed a man whom officers said was threatening his wife and family. April 15, San Antonio officer shot and injured a man who opened fire at the San Antonio airport. The shooter took his own life moments later. So this was an active shooter at San Antonio airport. Wow.
You're not going to hear about it. I actually found it on a small news source.
No shit.
Yeah.
April 16th, 2 men were killed by police who returned fire after being shot in the hand. Oh, that's this guy. So this is April 16th.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I thought it was much sooner. Maybe they just released the investigation.
They just did, yeah. Or maybe the police activity website.
Yeah. All right. So April 20, officers shot and killed a man who reportedly killed his friend minutes before the city's south side. And June 3rd, a man was shot and killed after he walked toward police with a knife. So since 2016, 85 shootings where officer-involved shooting have occurred in the Alamo City. Wow, they're busy.
Holy shit, they're busy.
They are busy.
I feel bad for the supervisors.
Oh.
Not to say that these guys are doing anything wrong.
No, they're not, but the amount of paperwork that it goes into it is, yeah. But hey,
Jesus Christ.
Fellas, ladies and gents, Gentiles, we are wrapping up midweek. Go ahead, Pete.
We want to thank all our supporters of every sex, every color, every creed, every gender, every fucking... We're all fucking humans. We're all sapient, right?
Absolutely.
HavocJournal.com, GymJunkies.com, VectorShields.com, WellnessForWarriors.live, LiveBoston617.org, EagleEyeFirearms.ma.com, ODKit.com, GunTrack.app, and Hule-Law.com. Thank you. We love everybody. Stay safe.
Stay sapient.